Right then everyone, welcome to today's film. This will probably be quite difficult to do. Hopefully I won't be interrupted, as I was interrupted earlier, just as I was about to do it. Somebody rings me up, somebody comes round, hopefully they won't do it again. So what I'm going to start with is this service station, which I got last week, or was it this week? Anyway, this is pretty good, also very expensive. This Codeg Productions SO Extra service station. Yes. Now, Codeg was never a company that actually made anything. From my book here, I have a bit of information. They're actually called Calendar Group, the company. They were formerly large importers of toys from Germany and Japan. They used the trade names Codeg and Codegetto or Edco. For 10 years or so after World War II, they did, however, have some metal toys made for them by specialist British firms, notably the Merry Builders, an automatic sand toy, a pair of sparring boxes and a cash register. And they also produced the John Ball printing outfits. So it's very difficult to get any kind of comprehensive list of what they made or what they produced, but there's this service station here, which I think is really cool. So here we have, I'll have to tilt it up a bit, there you go. Then we've got the pumps there with a little man, and then there's a lubrication centre, there's a sort of cash desk with a woman in it. The other side of these islands is exactly the same as what you see on the front. I particularly like the background. We have car sales there, and there's a workshop, and there's a sort of parts sales area there, and I think it's really nice. And the whole thing sort of, wait a minute, the whole thing folds up like this, so it will go into a box, you see. Of course I don't have the box, it would be nice if it did, but I don't. And as far as I can work out, this is approximately 1/43 scale, which would be sensible, being as that would be the kind of cars you would get in the 1950s, dinky toys namely. So it does actually work pretty well with those, but it's all tin plate, as you can see. So now we'll get on to some vehicles, shall we? I think that would be a good thing to do. So here we go then. Right, ready? Right, okay. That was actually over £200, that was, that garage thing there. There were 33 people bidding on that one. Right, here we go then. Now, the first thing I have for you today, I have some new Glam Toys. These ones are all pretty rare. We'll start with this one. This is number 538. It's either the motorboat or the speedboat. Nobody really knows. I mean, I suppose it could be a speedboat given the rakish angle that it's at, but it doesn't look like a speedboat, does it? It looks more like a sort of motorboat. There you go, that's how it looks. And of course you can imagine some little kid playing with this, rubbing it about on the beach at the seaside, hence all the paint's worn off the bottom, and it's all nice and rusty where the seawater's been at it. But That only cost me £10. I was lucky to find that one. I thought so. I've never seen another one. So there's that one. And then we have this one, which is rather nice. This one here. There you go. That's number 561, the Royal Mail van. I think that's in quite nice condition, don't you? We'll put these things up here like I had them in the thumbnail, because they look good. That's the Royal Mail van. I thought that was okay. That was over £100, I think that one was. Yes. Which I think you don't see this come up very much. I've never seen it come up this one. And then we have this one. Number 563. The ice cream van. This was even more expensive. But look at the condition of it. Isn't it terrible? I think so. I did see one of these come up in better condition than this for like £700, but I'm not paying that, and nobody bid on it, and nobody bid on this one, but I got a special offer because I bought the Royal Mail van off the same guy. So yeah, so there you are. Is that? So those are these Glam Toys I have. And then we have this car. Now this one took some working out. This one here. Now this is supposedly clockwork. Supposedly, I say. Yeah. I sort of wound it with a key and it made a sort of clicking noise like it was winding, but then nothing happened, so I took it apart and there is no spring. So yes, so you know, it's one of those mystery cars you get sometimes, but I think it looks good. I like the style of it. I think it's a great looking thing. I like that back part of it there. It looks really nice, doesn't it? I think it does. Okay, so there's that one there. You see, it's just like that. It's marked foreign at the front underneath. You can barely see it, but I've oiled it so at least it goes along, which it didn't do before. And then we have this motorbike and sidecar, which I think is really nice. This is tiny, isn't it? Because there's no way of knowing the sizes of things really when you're bidding on them online. They don't give you the dimensions, so you have no idea how big things are. But I think that's really nice. It's marked underneath ZZ Germany. It's not clockwork, it's not friction, simple push along, but I think it's cute. But and then somewhere around here there's a bus, and I can find where I've put it. Oh, here it is, yeah. I don't know if this will fit on here. I don't know, let's see. Oh, it will, great. So yeah, this is one of the buses I showed you before. The unrestored Wales Brimtoy buses. This is the friction drive one. I took it apart, got the worst of the dents out, oiled the motor, now it works. I like the SO advertising on it. This is one of the cheap ones without the trademark, which they made for cheap stores like Woolworths to be sold at a cheaper rate. But I think it's great and it works good. See, that's alright now, isn't it? That's okay, isn't it now? I think so. So there's that. And then, lastly for this video, I have this for, I'm sending this out to Lazlo of Lazlo Collectibles. This Corgi Toys Chevrolet Parlor Police Patrol car. Yeah, I bought this. This was cheap. Mainly because the someone has pushed the beacon down through the roof and is now inside the car. So, I mean, it has its decal complete on the hood there. You see, all the door stickers are intact. The aerial is there. The paint is pretty good. Has the two police officers sitting at the front. All the parts are inside, rattling about. Chevrolet Impala Police Patrol. The plating is good. I think it's okay. I don't think this, but I'll be sending him that with some other diecast cars when I get some money together to be able to afford to post to Hungary, because he doesn't live in Hungary now. He lives close to Hungary but not in Hungary, but his mother lives there, so I'll be sending them over there as soon as I can afford to do so. So anyway, that's the film for today. Hope you found that interesting, and I'll catch you next week with probably the Technofix bus terminal, which is really cool. So, and it works. And so, yeah, I'll be showing you that one next week. So, catch you soon, everyone, and look after yourself. Bye!